What's good, ladies and gents of YouTube? It is your man, Mac, the Reactor, and I am back with another reaction, man. I've been really appreciating some of the support, man. It's support by a small number of people right now, but you know what it is, like, a small army, man, if we're armed to the teeth, we can be doing some damage. So the Mac pack is starting to grow, man. I really appreciate it. I hope I'm getting people of different age groups. I hope I'm getting people of different color. I hope I'm getting people from different geographic regions, because I tell you what, man, I really want to try and it'd be interesting to me to have a subscriber that might be significantly older than me, maybe recommend some older music that I haven't actually latched onto. Like, I do listen to a lot of older stuff, primarily soul music, but old rock music as well, old pop tunes. But I'm really interested to have generations recommend other things to me. If you're from another country where like a particular kind of music is a little bit more poppin', it might not be poppin' in Australia or the UK, where I'm originally from. It'd be good for me to hear some new stuff. And in that last reaction, man, we had On God by Locksmith. Man, I'm appreciating it, man, because I tell you what, I was a fan of Locksmith already. I heard of the dude, but I hadn't heard that track, and it was fire. I got something special for you today, requested by one of my loyal subscribers once again, one of the Mac Pack, Baby Jizzle. I appreciate you, homegirl. I know you said you like my voice, so I'm going to talk to you in this video as much as I can. I really, really promise. I've got a lot of love for you. You know how it is. So she has recommended that I react to Eminem, These Kind of Nights with Ed Sheeran. Listen, I'm excited for this one, man, because I know when Em and Ed Sheeran get together, man, they always do something good. I'm going to keep this intro brief because I have a tendency to want to talk to y'all a little bit too much. But, man, when I listen to Eminem, I get excited as if it was Christmas and I was 10 again. But then again, let's get into the video. So this is Those Kind of Nights by Eminem, music to be murdered by. I'm ready. That Mac is ready. But listen, Marshall, man, before I get into the video, there's no excuse for the way you just dodge my calls, bro. Like, there's no excuse for, you know what I'm saying? Like, we grew up together, my guy. I mean, I know age gap and mathematic-wise, it probably doesn't add up. But, I mean, still, we made it work. We were friends, I think it happened. Anyway, let's get into the video. Marshall.
Damn, girl, with your sexy ass.
I recognize that voice right away, man. D12, Bizarre, this man is crazy. Bizarre, y'all need to listen to Bizarre's new album, man. Bizarre has a new album called Rufus. I copped it right away, and let me say, man, Mr. Unusual over here, I appreciate a weirdo. I'm Mac the Reactor right now, but I'm Mac the Unusual in a different world, bro. This is great. I can't wait to hear more of this. Let's go back, man. I don't want to ruin this for you.
Sexy ass. Let me holler at you.
It's one of those kind of nights.
Yes. This beat's taking me back to my D12 days. When we hit the club to go and hell raise. Probably end up bagging a cocktail waitress and taking her straight back to the Motel 8. Yeah, Bizarre's trying to get a lap dance off of Xanax and Jack Dan.
Yo, listen to the way Em is putting this together, man. The second he has come on the beat, like, number one, you hear Bizarre in the intro, so he's already reminiscing of the D12 vibe. But then listen to the way that he's breaking this down, man. Like, he's, Xanax, Jack Dan, like, the way he's just putting it together so clean, like Pac-Man, Trash Can, like, just the way he's able to put this together. I'm so into this, bro. Let's go.
Stripper walk by, I'm like, God damn. She's like, that's harassment. I'm like, yeah, and
that is the Marshall I miss, bro. That is the Slim Shady, man. That's the Slim Shady. He been crazy since the mid-'80s. My man, Slim Shady. That's what I like, man. Stripper walk by, I'm like, God damn. She's like, that's harassment. I'm like, yeah, and, like, I love that attitude, bro. Let's go.
Holy Toledo, it's Miss Ohio. That's the best ass I've seen in a while. We should be dating. She's from Cleveland, but she's a bingo. This chick is catty. Is that a miniskirt? If it's a Mac.
But she's a Bengal. This chick is catty. Bengal tiger, catty. I'm into it, bro.
See, that's the shortest thing for a dress. Cincinnati. She said, fuck off.
I need to go back because I feel like I just missed something.
She said, fuck off and threw a liquor at me.
It's one of those kind of nights.
Then I said, you wanna shortest thing for a dress. Cincinnati. She said, if it's a maxi, that's the shortest thing for a dress. Cincinnati. She said, fuck off and threw a. She's from Cleveland, but she's a bingo. This chick is catty. If it's a maxi, that's the shortest thing for a dress. Cincinnati. She said fuck off and
I just had to make sure I caught it, man. Like, I know I probably annoyed you just then, kind of going, I let it go a bit too forward to begin with, but then I kept going back just because I wanted to make sure I didn't miss the context. Because, listen to this. So, it's like, but she's a bangle, this chick is catty. Is that a mini skirt? If it's a maxi, that's the shortest thing for address Cincinnati. Address Cincinnati. And I'm kind of cheating because I can already see in the next like bar when it went forward a little bit that there's Ohio bars. So I already know that not only is it the shortest thing for address Cincinnati, but I also kind of know that he's going to be tying this in with more Ohio bars, bro. Let's do this. Marshall, listen. If you're not going to answer my calls, the least you can do is just make this a little bit easier for everybody, bro. We're trying to vibe out, and you're trying to turn my mind inside out, bro. Listen, you got me rhyming on videos. Just a little, bro. Let's go.
threw a liquor at me.
It's one of those kind of nights.
Then I said,
If you wanna go hard tonight, well then the smoke and the bottle are on me. I slip into that red dress you like. When we arrive, we probably won't leave. I love the way you move like that when you push your body on my. You wanna smoke, drink, dance until the sunrise. It's one of those kind of nights.
Ed Sheeran got such a clean voice, bro. These two just do good work together, bro. I'm loving it.
this beat keeps taking me back like my ex does. Only cause how good the sex was.
Keeps taking me back like my ex does. Okay.
Hit up the next club, met Alexa, but she was so extra, called her etc.
She was so extra, call her etc. Okay, this man is okay. All right, Marsh.
Like, oh my god, my whole iPod's filled with your songs. I'm on my lawn to him. I said, oh my god, you know my songs. That's totally awesome. Mine, Marsha, what's going on? Seriously though, jokes aside, how you doing? You straight? She said, no, I'm bi. She said, are you drunk? I said, no, I'm high. I'm checking out the chick. She said, so am I. What's in the...
I'm not gonna lie, because I did listen to the album, like about a week ago, and I purposely didn't listen to it again, knowing I'd be reacting to it. As that bar come up, I started to remember it before it even come. But man, I love that, man. Like, I miss this real tongue-in-cheek, cheeky Slim Shady, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all for it, bro. I'm all for it.
Cup, let me see that. Girl, where the rest of that promethazine at? She said, cool, gotta run out to my Cadillac, don't. I'll be like Fat Joan, bring the lean back.
Lean back.
Then I said,
if you wanna go hard tonight, well then the smoke and the bottle are on me. I slip into the red dress you like. When we arrive, we probably won't leave. I love the way you move like that when you push your body on my. You wanna smoke, drink, dance until the sunrise. It's one of those kind of
OMG, like the gas in a tank, she's getting low on me. Says she wants to go with me. I said, go with you where? She said, out. I said, I'm a candle. I'll go out if you blow on me. Walk around.
I'm a candle, I'll go out if you blow me. Listen to the way he's doing this, man. Like, the whole OMG, like, that's not typical M, but when he's getting in this, like, satirical bag, this man is untouchable, bro.
I said, I'm a candle, I'll go out if you blow on me. Walk around to the parking lot, here comes the Rick Gate. Turn like a flip page, Swifty look shit-faced. Say peace to McVeigh and me and this chick take.
Yo, so when he just mentioned Swifty back then, and then he went say sorry man, I messed that up big time. Say peace to McVeigh. Don't say piss, that might come off the wrong way. Say peace to McVeigh, that's Swifty McVeigh from D12. I'm only saying that if you didn't make the connection. Swifty McVeigh got some fire too, man. I met him over here in Adelaide. I'm like friends with a promoter here who did a D12 show. He's a good dude too. Him and Obi Trice, good people.
Off like a sick day, driving around, I said let's pull over, she said no problemo, windows are dark tint, roll up the car windows, Monte Carlo in park, bumping Bazaar's demo, getting head in the bucket, marshmallow, yeah, I never in a club.
Getting head in the bucket, marshmallow. Listen, you know that man be wearing a bucket over his head wherever he goes, you know what I mean? Like, he'll be the best man at your wedding, and you'll be like asking him to do a best man speech, and then you realize that you messed up in two different ways. Number one, he's wearing a bucket over his head wherever he goes. So that's going to be something to see at a traditional wedding. You know what I'm saying? Like, you probably don't want to be traditional if you have Marshmallow be your best man. The other thing is the man don't talk. So that's a bad decision. I don't know why I'm going at somebody as if they did that, because that's hypothetical and I just made it up, but what are you doing? Let's go.
Getting head in the bucket, marshmallow, yeah. over in a club, met a woman worth knowing. But if you're hoeing, opposites attract. I'm someone you're knowing. I'm high and you're by. I'm coming, you're going.
Opposites attract. I'm someone, you're no one. High and by. I'm coming, you're going. So it's like I'm high, you're by. You know where I'm going with it, right? I'm not going to sit here and be one of those reactors that like paints the bar together when you probably already caught it. But I'm just saying, this man got some skills, you know? Got skills since the day he popped pills. Now he's sober. And now the game's over.
If you wanna go hard tonight, well then the smoke and the bottle are on me. I slip into the red dress you like. When we arrive, we probably won't leave. I love the way you move like that when you push your body on my. You wanna smoke, drink, dance until the sunrise. It's one of those kind of nights.
That's not the way I dance, by the way. Just want to make that clear. The Mac is a very happy man. The Mac Pack is coming out with some goods, man. I'd heard the song before, but it's nice to... The reason I gravitated toward the lyric video is I want to make sure, like, my rapper brain is damn insane, and it's like, you know, it's trained to receive bars anyway, but I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss out a single one. And I gotta say, man, Eminem, that was some straight hip-hop. He was on time like a wristwatch. Like, this man, now he did that correctly, bro. And I think you know what? You know, back in the day, the way Eminem collaborated with Rihanna, and then when he did that next Rihanna song, everybody was like, yo, these two work together so well. They ended up doing a big tour together. I'm feeling like, man, if there's a Eminem and Ed Sheeran tour, I'm so down, bro. Like, cause listen, I'm down for everything, bro. Just cause I'm a rapper and just cause I gravitate toward hip hop, I want it all, man. And Ed Sheeran, he works with some good artists, bro, especially out in the UK. You know, he's got that song with Stormzy and H. They're both people I really respect. But he works with rappers and he respects them. And he don't just work with the biggest rappers in the world. He works with, like, talented rappers that are on the come up, too. You know what I'm saying? So he's a good songwriter, too, Ed Sheeran. That chorus had Ed Sheeran's pen all over it, bro. That was great. Hey, listen, Baby Jizzle, much appreciated. That was a great suggestion. I'm not going to say too much more about it because I have heard the Music to Be Murdered By album, but it was so refreshing. I hadn't heard that song in maybe over a week, actually. And, man, the bars that... Don't you love the way Eminem is doing a song is clearly friendly for radio? It's clearly something they're going to be playing in a club, but he's still working bars in there for people like me who want that. So I'll be on the dance floor while the mindless people who don't even hear the lyrics are just kind of bouncing to the beat and just hearing Ed Sheeran's part, but don't really know what Em is saying. But I'm sitting there at the bar just taking a sip of my drink, distracted from a girl I'm trying to talk to because, frankly, I like Eminem and hip-hop more than that. And I'll just be catching the bars and I'll be so distracted, like, oh my God. That was a great suggestion. Much love, Baby Jizzle. Welcome to the Mac Pack. I appreciate you. Much love to you. That was a great suggestion. As usual, the unusual would like to ask you to subscribe. The reason I say this, man, is I'm just starting my journey. I need all the support I can get. So listen, if you can share this video to any of your friends, if you like me and you specifically like the way I do this, no pressure if you don't. If you're just casually kind of watching me, you're not really sure if you're going to feel for me yet, that's cool. I don't take it personally because you know what? I'm the same in my personal life. But if you feel like I'm someone you can gravitate towards, you like my personality, and you think that we gel together well in both our relationships, you know, I'm on this side, you're on that side, please share it, get the word out there for me, and most definitively, reach out to me on the Twitter, man, at Mac the Reactor. I appreciate everybody hitting me in the comments on the YouTube because that's where the channel is, but I would love to be engaging with you all on Twitter and having more conversations, man. That was Eminem, Those Kind of Nights, Ed Sheeran, Music to Be Murdered By, My Mind Blown. Mac Attack, all over this. See you next time.